Graph y equals 2x minus 1.
Okay.
Ah, nicely set up, already in slope-intercept form.
Absolutely.
These are the equations we like.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we love these equations.
Make it happen.
We want to marry these equations. Ha 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 ha. Get it?
Wow. No, I'm not quite that close with my equations. Sorry, Brandon. All right, so how do we graph this equation?
So, this is already set up in these nicely set up slope-intercept form.
You've stated that. Y equals 2x minus 1.
2x minus 1. So first we need the y-intercept, which is -1.
Okay.
So that means we go to the left 1 from the origin. Wait,
It's your y-intercept, so what are you doing with it?
Y, x, y. Wait. Yeah, so we want to go down 1.
Very good.
Down 1, always start from the origin. We go...
Because the y-intercept, if you were to write the coordinates of that point, the x-coordinate would be 0.
Would be 0.
And the y-coordinate would be whatever's there. So for here, it's -1.
Right, -1. So, from the origin, we want to go down 1.
Good.
Plot the point. Always make sure you're plotting the points.
Plotting points is good. Okay. And what do you need? What other information do you need from there?
We also need the slope,
Okay.
which is 2,
How do you know 2 is the slope?
because that's the form for equation of the line.
All right, so 2 is your slope, because the standard, or not the standard, the slope-intercept form of this is y equals mx plus b,
and
m
is
being
the
the slope.
Yes.
Good.
So 2. Now remember, slopes are fractions, so that's 2 over 1.
Right.
So
And how do you know which way to go?
if it's rise over run.
Okay.
Slope is always rise over run. And if it's negative, you go down for the rise. If it's positive, you go up for the rise.
Right, so you're at -1.
Right?
So are we rising or are we running?
We are rising.
Okay, good.
We go up 2
Uh-huh.
and over 1
Good.
and plot the point.
Plot your point. What are the coordinates of that point? Trick question.
Ooh.
This is where I can see whether or not you can interpret the graph.
Oh boy.
You're plotting the point. You could also do the math calculations and figure it out, but I want you to be able to tell me what the coordinates of that point are.
1, 1.
Good.
1, 1.
1, 1. All right. Now what? When we're graphing this line, how many points should we put on
want
there?
at least 3 points.
3 would make it easier, yes.
Yes. Yeah, 2 points is good, but
3 you get a little
usually-
straighter. The more points you have, the straighter your line's going to
Yes.
be. In terms of WikiStick land.
yes. WikiStick land. Welcome to WikiStick land.
Okay.
Let's get
Plot
the
your
kick out of
next
this
point.
today.
So from that 1, 1 point, what do you do?
We go up 2 and over 1
Why?
because that's the slope.
Because you have to use the slope, which is rise over run.
Yes.
Good.
And we plot the point.
And what are the coordinates of that point?
Oh boy. Oh boy, the questions I'm not expecting.
That's all right. Expect the
Anyway,
unexpected, Brandon.
and then, let's see. So x comma y. So we want 1, 2, 3.
Let me see. Yep. Good.
Okay. So we have 3 points. So we take our wiki stick. Wiki stick.
And what are you doing with that WikiStick?
And we place it over all 3 points.
What do you do with it first?
Oh. Can't forget to make it taut.
Taut, but you got to
pulling the
keep it
ends.
taut when you're laying it down, because if you pull it taut and then you wiggle it and squish it up, then you're going to get this goofy looking line that won't serve your purpose. It won't do you any good. Because well, let's say you need other information on that graph, right? Let's
Yeah.
say you're plotting prices of items at the grocery store,
Okay.
and you have, you know, your apples for so many pound, cents per pound,
Right.
and then the pears and blah blah blah, and you want to figure out, well, what are oranges going to be if they're all in a gradual increase?
Right.
Then you could check that out from this graph. Now, make sure that that's across all of your points. Feel and see if you can find your points. Ha ha ha! There you are. All right, now, do you think that line is straight?
Definitely.
No, I don't think so.
Especially on this end. Ooh, this
So,
leg
what do you
is
think
loose.
might be really helpful in this case that you don't like to use?
Ugh, the ruler.
The ruler. Right. Well, we don't have that today, so I'm going to straighten it.
Okay, we don't have it
straighten
anyway. So.
I'm going to straighten it out for you.
Wait. Oh, phew, save me there.
Miss Sullivan to the rescue, I know.
Yes.
All right. These are kind of hard to lay across there, but
Yeah.
that's pretty good. All right. Close enough.
Okay.
So there's your equation of the line.
Yes.
Graphed. Good job. Now what? Can you tell me another point on that line? I know.
Oh boy.
Surprise questions.
Oh man.
How would you find another point on that line?
Well, I'll keep going from the slope.
Well, that would be the cheater way to do it.
The cheater way.
Yep. You have your line here. How can you find another point on the
Oh,
line?
here. Wait a minute.
Find where that line
Where the line crosses.
two other lines
Right.
on the
It's
raised
right
line.
over here.
All right. So what are the coordinates of that point?
Ooh.
You can do this. Put your head up. That's better. It's nice to see your face.
Yes. 1, 2. That would be 3, 5.
Okay. And you could double check that by doing the slope,
Right.
right? Okay. Clear your board.